Welcome and thank you for joining into today's Positive Forward Motion. This is your host, Denise Scattergood. Each week I discuss a topic that is designed to help you get more of what you do want and less of what you don't want, both personally and professionally. My goal is to add value to others by sharing a topic in 8 minutes or less, topics that will empower, motivate, and inspire you to have more happiness and success. Today's topic is celebrate yourself. We live in a world where it is easy to fall into a compare and despair thinking trap, thanks to how large and popular social media has become. Looking at the best parts of other people's lives has never been easier. And like I said, it is only looking at the best parts of others' lives because everyone gets to pick and choose exactly what they want to display to the world. We can carefully curate which parts of ourselves are displayed on social media and hide the parts that we're embarrassed and ashamed of. And while social media is an incredible tool to help us connect with others around the world, it is also contributing to a much larger issue of low self-esteem. And that's why now, more than ever, it is so important to fight back against self-doubt and relearn how to love and celebrate yourself. Celebrating yourself is so much more than giving yourself a pat on the back every once in a while, and its benefits are so much more than just feeling better. When we learn how to celebrate ourselves, it gives our lives greater meaning. It reminds us that our efforts do matter, and that living life isn't just about getting up and going through the motions every day. Life is about each moment and what we make of it. It reminds us to enjoy the journey by allowing us to pause, reflect, and see how far we've come. Life isn't all about the outcome. It's also about the doing to get to the outcome. We don't always have to win a gold medal at the end of the race for it to count. Trying and doing our best is extremely valuable, and that's an accomplishment to be proud of in itself. Celebrating ourselves is something we should all do because we're worth it. You are worth it. So today, I'm going to give you 7 action steps that you can add to your daily life to help increase your self-esteem and help you celebrate awesome, wonderful, incredible you. Okay, here we go. Number 1, be nice to yourself. Think about the way you talk to yourself. If you talk to a friend or someone else the way you talk to yourself, they probably wouldn't be your friend anymore. So pay attention, talk to yourself with positive, encouraging words, and be your own best cheerleader. Number 2, remember nobody is perfect. Everyone has things that they're embarrassed about. It's part of being human. Even the most confident people in the world make mistakes. And guess what? If you're making a mistake, it probably means you're trying and you're moving forward. So celebrate the fact that you're trying and let go of the perfection. Nobody's perfect. Have some fun. Number 3, practice appreciating yourself. Think of it as a simple gratitude letter for yourself. So get out a journal and practice writing down 3 things every day that you appreciate about you. And when you do this and you're having a bad day, you can go back and read all the things that you wrote to yourself, and that will help you appreciate yourself even more. Number 4, learn to accept compliments. People with low self-esteem are much more resistant to compliments. It can even be uncomfortable to receive a compliment if we don't believe we're deserving of it. So learn how to smile and simply say thank you. Number 5, get moving. Exercise not only releases endorphins that make us happy, but it's also a great way to practice setting and keeping goals, which is known to increase our motivation and self-confidence. Number 6, channel your inner hero. Find your favorite song. Play a positive pick-me-up song that gets you going. Wear your favorite color. Put on your superpower glasses. Whatever it is. Come on. You remember doing this when you were a kid. Remember you'd get a new pair of sneakers and you believed that that would make you run faster and jump higher. And guess what? They did. And you know why? It's because you believed that they would. So have some fun channeling your inner hero. And number 7, Do what makes you happy. The best way to celebrate yourself is to reward yourself and give yourself time for your hard work by doing the things that you love to do. So identify what you love to do and set some time aside each week specifically for you. Whether it's a walk in nature, or maybe you like going to the movies on your own, maybe you enjoy going to a bookstore and sitting down for an hour or so and reading some books, whatever it is, set time aside and make it a regular habit to give yourself personal time for you. And I'm going to leave you with a quote by Dr. Seuss. You are the only you. Isn't that awesome? There's nobody alive who can be you better than you. So never aim to be just like someone else. It's a waste of a perfectly good you. If you would like a free PDF worksheet of this episode's action steps, you can find a downloadable link under each podcast episode on my website, denisescattergood.com. Don't forget to stay in the loop of all things Positive Forward Motion by following me on Instagram and Facebook at Denise Scattergood, and you can find me on Twitter at Alert Trainers. To add even more positivity in your life, you can text the word positive to 31 31 31, and you'll have special messages from me sent directly to your phone. If you like this episode, please review and share the podcast to help us spread our message of positive forward motion around the world. And don't forget to tune in every Wednesday for a brand new episode. As always, I'm wishing you continued success and happiness, both personally and professionally. And remember to keep up the positive forward motion.